It sounds like it would be an obvious thing, but people will tell you about their family members, their loved ones, their friends who died. And we all know that breast cancer kills way too many women, and we're all too aware of those stories. So please don't share the tragic stories with a woman who's going through the unthinkable and is literally fighting for her life. You need hope, you need inspiration. It's so important to keep a positive attitude.
You can tell that the folks who want to tell their story about somebody who passed away, that they're trying to connect with you. So they have the greatest intention to try to connect it, but it's true. You have to put yourself in the cancer patient's mind, which is hard to do because they don't understand.
The other thing people would say, and they say it to me now, and they're very well intended, I know, but they come up to me and they say, "So you're all done, right? You're all good. Woohoo!" Cancer is never gone from your mind, and every 6 months we go in to make sure that it hasn't returned. And I'm supremely aware of the fact that it could return. And so every 6 months I go in front of a doctor, and I liken it to standing in front of a judge and you're waiting for the jury's verdict. It's something you live with for the rest of your life. And so that mental aspect of cancer is always with you. A lot of us are on drug therapy for decades, and there are real side effects. So, I think it's great when people want to celebrate, but I think you should take the cue from the cancer patient. I wouldn't walk up to someone who had just battled cancer and said, "You're done, you're all good, right? You're clean." Not everybody feels that way. I would never be so bold as to say I'm cancer-free.
Everybody just thinks you have cancer, you cut it out, they tell you that you're cancer-free, and then you go, okay, now I get to go on with my life.
And life resumes back to normal. It doesn't.
And so
it never does.
I think for everybody, even ourselves, it's a learning process to understand how this disease grips you. You're kind of terrorized by it, and it's just figuring out how do you not think about the terrorism.